Well, today in the garage, the 62 Impala is back. Last time you seen her, we drove all the way to Tullingate, 240 kilometers, brought her home. Only had minor problems, but the whole car ran great. Today we're going to tackle some fine stuff, clean her up a little bit, do a little bit of fine tuning, tackle the interior, freshen it up, touch up the stripe. As you remember, some paint is gone here. We're going to touch all that up, and we're going to do it all on a budget. We're not going to go crazy with money here. We're not buying new carpets or nothing like that. We're going to freshen it up cheap. So come along with me and I'll show you how to freshen up your ride on a budget. Welcome to Pit Stop Garage. Well, since I brought this car home, I haven't done much at all with the thing, and I have been using it a nice bit. We've been tooling around everywhere in it and haven't had no trouble really. All I done, I fixed the wheel bearing. If you remember, that side axle slid out when I was bringing it home. That was a quick job, just took me a while to get the wheel bearing, but since I've done that, I've done nothing with it. I've been driving this around for a good month now and haven't had a hook. Done a few little odds and ends. I did tune up the carburetor a little bit by ear, and oh, let me show you this. I did buy one thing for the car. If you remember when we bought it, I brought a L broken air cleaner. Put on her here because it never had no air filter. That is the only thing I've bought other than a few wheel studs. I had a few wheel studs breaking off, but other than that, that's all I've done with the thing. I've been using it every day. So she deserves it. She needs to freshen up on the interior. Let's bring you in and show you what I'm talking about here. Show you what I'm thinking about doing. So it's actually later in the day than I wanted to get started this, but I want to get started. Today is supposed to be a really nice night, and my plan is take this carpet out. I'm going to pressure wash it, let it dry overnight, and see how it looks. But basically, I haven't done nothing with this thing. I've done a few little odds and ends, like I told you. I straightened up the steering wheel. Steering wheel was off on almost about 110 degrees here, about off, but I did straighten that up. Just little odds and ends like that. I still don't have a speedometer, fuel gauge, anything like that. But everything else works. Lights all works. Horn works. Everything in the car works like that. Got the wipers working and the blower working. Got heat. We're going to do a freshen up on the interior here. I'll show you one major thing that I do have to fix. And you can probably tell right now. If you can't, I'll show you. But it's got to do with this seat. So I did actually notice the seat has been, it's hard to tell on the camera, but the seat is squished. It's not sitting in the car straight. I actually came over and sized it up. And I went, oh, that's cool. Seat isn't even fastened. So we got to fix that. You know, got to have your seat fastened. So we're going to pull the seat out. I want to pull all this carpet out and steam clean it, pressure wash it, clean it up. If it cleans up good, we'll leave it. If not, I got another way. Touch it up, make it look better. And we're going to touch up all this stuff. See, we got some scratches and all that here. We're going to touch all this stuff up inside. That's all the car really needs. The seats are in great shape. The headliner's in great shape. The flies are eating me alive here today. You know. But the door panels are in great shape. So let's not waste no time because it is late in the day. And I want to get the carpet out, get it pressure washed tonight so it can dry all night. And tomorrow we'll tackle putting it all back together. Should be a quick, easy way to freshen up your ride. So let's get the seat out. I actually think I'm going to get it with this one. No, it's going to be a wrench job. I actually think this seat is only in with one bolt. That makes it easy. You're cleaning up your house. Your house. So that's, well, one bolt. Take the seat out. Approved. But I think it's the bottom of the seat is actually rusted on that, so you may have to do a little bit of welding. Easy fix. I gotta get a set of ratchet wrenches. I'm sure I said this before, but still haven't got them. when you're cleaning out your old plastic, it's really easy to take the carpet out of these things. Not like the newer ones. You take the seat out, take your seals off. Carpet should come right out. May have to take the sail panels off here. But then your seats are just... Oh, that's cool. Approved. Oh, there's actually supposed to be 2 bolts there, and there's not. There's just 1 bolt holding the whole seat. I like it. Okay. What am I taking with me? Okay. Let's go right over here on the trailer. Yeah. Okay. Stay. Right there. You stay. Sure. That's literally, here's the other bolt for the seat. Another hole there. There was nothing in there. And these are the other holes. It wasn't bolted. There's a jungle wood slid in there. Approved. Same thing over there. We're going to fix all that up. Make it better. Yep. Now, we're just going to pop these off, front and back. That rear seat, I'll show you how he comes out. Actually, I can probably show you right quick. Like that. And like that. And that slides out. That's just clipped in place. I'm going to pull that one out, get it over, and we'll haul that carpet out. Yeah, okay. Speaker wire going nowhere. Antenna wire going nowhere. Screw approved. Clip off the seat. For now, I'll pull these up. So I don't even have to get the carpet out. When I have to put it back, you know. Yep. Go over to this side. Yeah, I'm gonna let it go here, I think. Yeah. Whew. Dusty. Let's keep our 1 bolt for the seat. That's fine. That is fine. Here is the lovely carpet. The lovely carpet right here. So, I'm going to zing these out very quickly. Very quickly here. There's only 4 screws in each one, and they're all coming really easy. That one's coming too easy. That one's coming too easy. Just like that. This car was definitely redone. You can tell she was painted. She's not her original color. She was a brighter red at one point. But that's okay. I like the color she is now. Well, let's get the rear one. Zing them out. She's been coated and patched on the floor before, but we don't have no holes. You gotta be careful when you're getting into this stuff, because you never know what you're gonna find. You know, let's not pick at it too much. you know, we're good. Now, anything on this side? Ding, ding, ding. There. Oh. Why is it 1 every time? Every time. If I had to rebid, it might help. Let's see if this one's even right. Of course not, because I already gotten spoiled. Yay. Seriously? Why? What are you into? Can be that hard? I don't know. Anyway, you're out now. Thanks to Mr. Vice Grip. Oh, it's funny, it was the last screw too. You're not into the hole, you're into a whole new hole. Cool. Okay. Fuel pedal in this car is actually clipped on, so you can just do that. That's fine. What's keeping you up there? Anything? Anything? Oh, I told you. Oh. You really are nipped in there, aren't you? Swell. You just need a small screwdriver. There we go. This side's out. To the drivers. Oh, okay. Just free here, you just gotta work around. Ooh, half of a fuse. That's well. We just got to work around. Pull it down this way and work around the dimmer switch. Dimmer switch. Dimmer switch. Let's work around the dimmer switch. There we go. There we go. Cool. Oh, there's a hole there as well. Factory hole, not rough. Don't worry. Don't worry. How are you on there? There's that one screw. I'll take you off too. Okay, get out of there. That was cool. That was cool. Stop it. Why are you doing that? Keep it down. Okay, so we got speaker wires just going everywhere to nothing. That's cool. And radio that don't work. And whatever that is. Cool. Okay. let's get to cleaning that carpet. I'll show you what I'm going to do. So, got the two carpets spread out here, and you can see they're pretty faded and black. Unfortunately, this car does leak when it rains. Something else I got to tackle as well. So water has been coming in. That's why I was anxious to get a look at the floor, see how wet she is after getting. Well, that's no doubt why this carpet is after turning, after getting water out. And just over the years is after fading. So I'm going to clean it, but I got a feeling it's not going to come back. It's not going to look any good still. So then I have a fabric paint, fabric size carpet paint, which we're going to do. We're going to paint this carpet and make it look a lot better. But first, let's clean it. Let me get the pressure washer. We'll give her a scrub. So I'm literally going to spray it with this. I just found it in the garage, probably from the 90s. But it says carpets and floor mats. Sure. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Looking better already. Yep. Mm-hmm. Sure. Need to get this hung up somewhere. What can I use to hang it up at? What? Let's try it like this with it hanging. That way water will run off. Now, hope you can hear me. We got a car wash going on here today. But we got the carpets all clean. Now, this is just going to be a down and dirty, quick interior cleanup, quick little spray. So, what I'm going to do here now, I'm going to go over all this with an SOS pad. Clean it all up. Any loose paint, that should take it off. I'm going to do all this black around here up on top of that as well. Clean it up. Then I'm going to tape in all this chrome stuff. I might take this one off. Take the steering light lever out of her. That just unscrews. Take that out. Whatever we can take out right quick, we'll take out. Whatever not, we'll tape up. And then we're just going to hit this with a quick spray bomb. Clean it up. Freshen it up. That's going to make a world of difference to look inside of this car. So that's all I'm doing here now. Is taking SOS pad, a bit of water. I'm just going over everything like this. If there's any loose chips, that'll clean it off. Then we'll go over after and wipe it dry. This looks like it was a sticker at one point stuck on there when they peeled it off. Looks like it's little letters. This sort of took the paint with it. So that's all I'm doing here. Just SOS pad, clean it up. It sort of acts like sandpaper. Anything loose, it'll take it off and it'll clean it at the same time. So, again, it's not a car show, $100,000 rebuild or nothing we're doing here. It's just a quick and dirty respray we're doing on the inside here. So, let me do this. Then we'll tape everything in. You know what I mean? Just freshen it up. Just put them there so I'll lose them. Sure. Now we're just doing a quick and dirty tape-in job. Now, this is really quick and dirty interior spray. I've literally now got everything I'm going to tape in, taped in. I'm just going to walk around here now with the cardboard as I go. Just give a little on everything here. If I do get some overspray, it's not going to be the end of the world. We will get it out. This car is not perfect. She is pretty good. I got something in my finger and it hurts. Yay. So, we're just doing a quick spray just to freshen it up. Simple. So, I may have to do something here because that's what we have to do. 2, you know what I mean? Let's go for it. I'm using this duper color because it was cheap and I had it. Well, there's the first coat. Seems to have dried pretty good. Looks pretty good. It's not perfect. You get a little bit of excited air. Pretty wrinkly. Not happy with that, but still looks better than it did. It's not a perfect spray. Just gonna touch it up again. We're gonna let this dry overnight, and we'll see what it looks like in the morning. Now, this is my ride home. But the advantage of working on old cars is you're never stuck for a ride. So, how's it going to be tonight? Square body, New Yorker. I think it's going to be a New Yorker kind of night. So, I'm going to head home in the New Yorker, and we'll see you in the morning. And just like that, it's the next day, and our interior freshen up to 62 Impala. I call it interior freshen up, but we're actually going to tackle this stripe next. Went over and checked our carpet there. It's not quite dry yet. I had to turn it around to the other side to get in the sun a bit. So while we're waiting for that to dry up real good, we're going to go ahead and touch up the stripe right here. As you can see, it's peeled off here. A couple more areas along here. This side's pretty good. Actually, the other side is coming off a bit more. So all I'm going to do with it, I'm going to go along and taping the edge here. I'm going to clean this up the best I can with some steel wool. Try to smooth out this edge, get any loose edges off. I'm just going to tape it and touch it up with a fine brush. See how it blends in with the white that's currently on there. If it don't blend in perfect, we may have to paint the whole stripe or at least a panel at a time. So, not waste no time because I'm at a deadline. I actually got to get this car done today because it's going on a trip tomorrow. So, great. I'm just going over with steel wool. I don't want to use sandpaper. I don't want to hit this chrome right here if I can avoid it. Try to smooth it down the best I can.
I don't want to tie you up now. I don't want to do the thing. I don't want to have you, baby.
Now here's what I'm going to try. I do have a spray can, but I'm not taking the time taping all this car to do a stripe right now. So, there's a couple fine paintbrushes here. I do this in the wrong way. And spray some of it in the cap. See if we can paint it out that way. That is the plan. It's just cheap old cheapest paint I could find. Glass white, brush check, brush paint. That's all we're using. I whipped it down with a bit of thinner, get all the dirt off. It's going to take a couple goats, but I think it's actually going to look really good. I'm going to move on to painting the rest of the spots that need to be touched up. I'm just work my way around the car.
I want you to make me uncomfortable. Tonight You're gonna give it to me right. Give me everything that you got to give. Baby, show me the light. Wanna go down, stay, kissing your feet, and you make me crazy. Now I wanna go down.
Now we got 2 coats put on the stripe all around the car. It's probably going to need a third one in certain spots anyway, so we'll do a quick third one after. Or we're letting that dry. Let's go check on our carpet. This is where it's been hanging out to all night. I had to turn around this morning. This side wasn't quite dry, but oh yeah. Oh yeah, she's good and dry now. As you can see, clean it didn't change the color pretty much. We pretty well got white, purple, orange, probably used to be red, black. Got everything going on. So let's take it over, let's spread it out. I'll show you how we're going to paint it. There we go. Okay. Alright, so what do we got? Duple color, high performance, vinyl and fabric coating. Dashboard, door panel, seats, and carpet. Cool. Right there. That's what we're going to use. Do it black. We already cleaned it, so. Whoa, sitting in the back of a trailer. Not smart idea. Okay. Basically, just going to brush the carpet one way. So it's all leaning one way. You should also test this in a inconspicuous area. If you're just touching up, but we're painting the whole carpet. So. Here you can see the difference already. One coat on the back one. This is what it was like before, so. I think it's going to make a huge difference. It might not be perfect, but it's going to be a lot better than it was. So, let's go ahead and brush the front one. Just get all the fibers pointing in one direction. That's the first coat done on our carpet. Just had to touch up a little bit with the second can. So I'm going to go light on the second coat. That's probably going to have to be good enough for us. I think it's going to be alright. It's definitely still going to be better than what it was. So while we're letting this dry, I'm going to go back to the final coat on the stripe. So before we apply our second coat, I'm going to go and brush the fibers the other way. And hopefully we got enough paint to give it a good second coat. Now this is looking pretty good. I didn't think I was going to cover it that good, but the second can it seems to be doing really good. And I still got paint left. So I'm just looking over it here now. Different angles. Any spots that I see the other color coming through, I'm hitting again. Well, it's definitely looking pretty good, and it's going to look a lot better than what was in there. So, focusing on the high traffic areas, mainly the driver and passenger side in the front. Looks alright. So our carpet is dry now. Let's get to work. Put it back in the vehicle. These trims. We're going to start with putting the the awful fruit. There it is. We're going to start with putting the back one in first. Get that in place. And we're going to move to the front. So let me bring it over. This is going to look a lot better than what I did before. I am very surprised at how this turned out. Watch out! I'm going to step on everything. Put that back in. Move that. Move that right there. I'm going to put the single light switch back on, actually. Since, you know. There. Right there. Okay. Get this spread out. Right there. Yeah, this is the one I'm talking about. Just 2 screws on top. I went to get the drill and make it faster. 2 screws on top, just like that. Pop this off, this one right here, and then slide it up. You're gonna fit your carpet in. Roughly where I got the feet. And slide this one down over your carpet. Like that. And this one right here back on, and we're in business. Oh. And we're in business, just like that. I'll do it. I should have took them off when I was taking it out. Well, I didn't. But I didn't. Now I'm going to go ahead. This is fit. Pretty good here, so I'm going to go ahead. Bring plate back on. Well, I'm here. That one, and the other side. That'll be our rear carpeting. There, got it. On there. So we got our carpet in. Looking pretty good, must say. Especially compared to what it was. Our next step now, put our seats back in.
I don't wanna tie you up now. I don't wanna do the thing. I don't wanna have you, baby. I just wanna have a fling. I wanna go down, stay, kissing your feet, and you make me crazy. Yeah. Tell me what.
Well, after about a day's worth of work, we had done a budget refresh on the 62 Impala. And it cost us nothing, a little bit of paint, that's all we done. We painted the carpet, painted up the dash, painted up the white stripe on the outside of the car, and what a difference it made. Just goes to show you, you don't have to spend thousands and thousands of dollars to have a nice ride, drive around in, go to the car shows, go for ice cream, use it as a daily driver. These cars are meant to be used. Get out there and use them. If you haven't got the money to buy a new carpet, throw a bit of paint on it. It'll do, and it looks wonderful. It looks like a brand new carpet. So, just to show you, just do what you got. You don't have to spend a fortune. So, thanks for watching this episode. If you like what you've seen, please hit the subscribe button. Really helps us out. Trying to grow here, and we'll bring more stuff like this or anything in the future. So, thanks for watching. We will see you next time.